Yep, so catch your drift to the right.
Yep.
A little more left cyclic, a little more left cyclic. All right, nice and slow. Tail's clear, clear all the way around. Come out to the yellow line and taxi out.
Yep.
And so we're taxiing along, we got the low wing and the high wing.
Yep.
So now when we get down to the end, we're going to stop because we can't cross the solid line without permission.
Yep.
So we're going to say Lion Tower, helicopter 5 uniform Popper at AP ramp, like a taxi to Whiskey Pad for departure. And it'll say taxi to Whiskey Pad with departure, and you say Roger.
Yep.
Roger, Roger, check, check.
Roger.
You can come a little bit to the left, so we're now into the sun right away.
Okay, got it.
Slow it down, slow it down.
Okay, slowing down. Okay, I probably should do it now, right?
Yeah, you can start calling tower, that's fine.
Alright. 1 hour tower, helicopter November 555 uniform Papa, requesting taxi from AP ramp to
Whiskey Pad for departure.
Pad for departure.
Helicopter 555 uniform Papa, Long Island Tower, hover taxi out to Whiskey Pad, advise and ready.
Hover taxi out to Whiskey Pad, advise and ready.
Alright, so check our movement area, right and left, it's clear. And the taxiway, left and right.
Yep. So Whiskey Pad is always left.
Yep, that's what Whiskey Pad is. So this is Whiskey Taxiway. So when you look at the airport markings, the black means where you are.
Yeah.
If it's yellow lettering, that's where you're going.
Okay, got it.
All the taxiways are letters, all the runways are numbers.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to head off. The winds are coming from the south. We're going to depart to the south, and then once we get a little bit of climb, we're going to cut to the left on our heading 090, unless she tells us something different. So I'll do that with the tower. Just listen to me, follow along.
Yep, that's fine.
The reason we actually, a big reason why we always taxi out the Whiskey Way, it's just more practice with hovering and taxiing, and the pedal turns and clearing.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just depart right from there, but we always do this just for a little more added training. Alright, so right tail is clear.
Right tail is clear. Let's
left pedal turn.
Tower, helicopter 5 uniform Papa, at Whiskey Pad, ready for departure.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa, wind 2504, Whiskey Pad clear for takeoff, sit on course eastbound below 1,400.
Hi, 5 uniform Papa, clear for takeoff, on heading 090, eastbound out of below 1,400, 5 uniform Papa.
Alright, so push off, because there's no planes here, so we can cut across the active.
Okay.
So let's just push forward, get around speed.
So going straight, like on the taxi?
Yep, we follow this just to get, till we get our climb in.
Yeah.
You don't want to climb across and not have any climb.
Yeah.
So push, 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 push. A little bit more. 40, 45 knots. Alright, good. So now I'll come over to the left. Even though she gave us permission, I always check right and left. Are we crossing an active, like even an inactive runway? Just for safety. So we want to go 090 towards the E.
Going left
to the E.
Towards the E. Towards the E.
Good, perfect.
Keep on turning?
Yep, right here. Now just level out on E and keep on climbing. Once again, we'll check our gauges real quick. I'm going to give us a little coffee. Like I said, we have a lot of visible moisture. That's good. Good, nice climb. It's a little pain in the ass, so just keep us on 090. And then you know, a tiny bit to the left.
Okay.
Oh, this sucks. Alright. So keep on climbing. Good. So she's going to come back in a moment and ask you what our altitude is. So they just want to make sure we're both on the same page.
This is crazy how like blinding this is.
Yes, this is horrible.
This is wild.
Yes.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa, you ready to contact altitude?
5 uniform Papa, 600 feet.
So a little thing to make you feel a little better is we're still under radar coverage, so if anything's out there, she's going to let us know.
Yeah.
But you see how low-lying it is?
Yeah.
And the mist? Yeah, it sucks. Need this humidity to get out of here. So just a tiny bit of right pedal for trim.
Yeah, I'm just pushing a little bit to the right, just because I'm a little off on the 9.
So we got steam coming out right there, so that helps us know where the wind's, which is, actually it's going this way, so that makes sense.
So because of the humidity right now, and obviously you can see it in the air, we're going to leave that carb heat a little bit in.
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely, 100%. Even though we're at max power, so in essence, we have the most heat burning up, so any moisture, but you want to just protect yourself a little bit.
Okay.
We're not in a big rush to get up to 1,000 feet. We can take our time. And we're at 1,000 feet, so now start slowly pushing forwards. And you can just ease up just a hair on the collective to let us drop down to 1,000. So just push forward, keep us straight and level. You get 65 knots. So 65 knots is what we want to be at.
Okay, got it.
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Oh, this is much worse. So you can't really see, especially through the screen right here, but right there is the ridge line where you see those antennas.
Yeah.
That's what we were yesterday trying to see around to find the airport.
Yeah.
Arthur 5 Uniform Papa, your radar contact altitude. I can't remember if I did that.
5 Uniform Papa, can you please?
Your radar contact altitude.
5 Uniform Papa, 1,000 feet. Oh, what do you have us at?
I'm showing you at 900. You just dropped down to 8.
Yeah, it's about 950 now.
Long Island altimeter 3010.
The hour thing is off.
Southwest 909, push is approved.
So just watch out the sign.
Yep.
Here's along this first way. Should be clearing us soon.
So if we have a carb icing situation, looks like
What happens, we'll start losing power, and you feel the throttle keep on trying to give more fuel. So I got enough carb heat up, so we'll shut.
Helicopter 5 Uniform Papa, radar system terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Hi, 5 Uniform Papa, squawk VFR, good morning, and I'll talk to you in a bit.
See ya.
when you say we're going to lose, we would start losing power, you would see it in the manifold pressure?
No, you would see the engine. The engine gauge would start coming down on us, and then you see, actually that's not true. We start losing like the rate of RPM and everything else. Like you said, a little bit of manifold pressure, and the throttle will want to keep on going and going. You'll hear it trying to like speed up.
That's 909, you have VIP on board.
Alright, so let's make a turn towards this shoreline.
Alright.
So before we turn, make sure you clear us.
Right, clear forward, clear left, forward gauges in the green, no warning lights.
So let's get out of this sun. There's our movie theater lot that we always come down to.
Yeah.
Is Sam's Club open? We can get a hot dog? Nope. Right here. Oh my God, do you know how much I really want to do that?
Just drop right down on the roof.
Yep. Nice, good. So you head off this way. So we get closer to the shore, we can see better.
Do you want me to be to the right or left of the smoke?
Oh no, just go straight.
Okay. All right.
And just head towards the shore.
That's fine. I didn't know if you wanted me to be over the smoke.
You mean the steam down there? Yeah, that's not a factor.
Okay.
Generally, when you could fly over something, it'd be like a really tall smokestack and numerous ones like we get on the North Shore.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to fly in case they're spitting out some noxious fumes, some gas, or whatever.
But we're assuming that's steam, right? We don't really know.
No. I know it's steam because I've flown around here 8 billion times.
I see. Yeah.
But we're high enough up so that shouldn't affect us.
I hear.
I mean, if you still feel uncomfortable, then you can always fly around it. Honestly.
520 Long Island Tower.
Just because, say, I think I'm comfortable flying this high, you're not, just deviate around it.
Understood.
The only thing I ask is, like, when we fly, especially when we're lower, just try not to overfly schools.
Yeah.
And horses. Any horses, farm animals like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, over the top of power lines, we pick one, pole.
Yeah.
If we're that low, but 1,000 feet, you're not going to in essence, there's no way you're hitting a pole at 100 feet.
So even like the telephone, like the power lines or anything, like the really tall ones that we saw yesterday still?
The really tall ones, no, then we would want to fly over the top of them, unless we're far enough away from the side.
So 1,000 feet, you should be okay to go over the top of something like that.
Exactly.
Typically
even
here.
The pole is, say, 100 feet, right?
Yeah.
If it even had safety wires, just the security, the high safety wires snapped, how high? Up to 200 feet, tops. And your wire isn't going to go straight up in the air. It's too heavy. It's more going out to the side.
Left to right, with the wind blows it.
All right, there's the dump. So that's another thing to be careful of. Things like this is for birds.
Yeah.
A lot of birds flying around it. Also in the summer you get like the releasing gases and heat and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're far enough over. It's nice and smooth out, so you see it's nice and smooth. As long as you keep it in trim, keep the forward air speed, everything's fine. So just watch our descent.
Okay, I was just trying to keep it, right there. All right,
at least keep us at 900.
All right, got it.
I think for your check rod, you're allowed a variation of 100 feet, so watch your airspeed.
Yeah, I was just trying to get that back up to 100, 900.
So we have the power, so just pull the power up and push forward.
Okay, all right.
We have the power. You know, if we didn't have the power...
I just don't see the VSI getting over that 0, that's why.
No, then we do this.
Okay, all right.
See? Bounce us right up.
I see.
Then hold that forward. Don't worry, back down. Come to the left a little bit.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left. All the gauges in the green, no warning lights.
All these cars here, they store. If the Hurricane Sandy, if you went up like Rubeski, not Rubeski, Calverton, the airport there, that's closed now. It was packed from one end to the other with cars that they took from Sandy that were damaged and flooded.
These clouds are about to go into right here in front of us.
Just go a little bit to the right of them.
Okay, got it. That's usually going to just create turbulence?
It can create turbulence and more moisture. Plus, as VFR pilots, you have to know you have to stay away from clouds. So you have to be 500 feet below clouds, 1,000 feet above, and 2,000 feet separation from the side.
So there's these two little clouds in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, that's super little clouds. You can see them.
Yeah.
Even this, like, mist, I mean, you could see. Do you really want to fly through it? No. You don't have a choice, but it's not so bad. So we're right at the edge of Brookhaven airspace. We're going to just keep up. Just where you are. See a little mist thing right there. So what are clouds? And what is fog?
Precipitation.
Yeah, so fog, that's rolling in. So what fog is just low-laying clouds. Yeah, we got little broken, scattered.
Yeah.
It's not really a ceiling.
Yeah.
Especially this morning with this humidity, heat, this crap is here.
Yeah.
But you see how thick it gets over there? You'd never want to fly into something like that. So like I said, as VFR, we have to be 500 feet below, by at least 1,000 feet above.
Got it, understood.
And 3-mile visibility. We have VFR, but my visibility is just at the range of 3 to 5 miles.
Yeah. So this little island to the right, that's in the middle of the water right here. What would that be considered distance-wise?
From here?
Yeah.
Less than a mile, maybe 1 mile, nautical mile. Like the edge of the shoreline is probably almost 2.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
You just try to get like a quick reference, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to head to the sandy part right there in the middle. So just head to there. So swing out a little bit more. Go
to the left and then right?
Go a little bit left and then come right. Because remember, our winds are coming from down there.
Got it, clear right.
Even though there are 4 knots.
Left, all the gauges in the green, no warning lights.
See, we got a 70 knot ground, 71, and we have 65 knots indicated. So that means we have like a 5 knot tailwind.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, so pull up your car, Pete. Yeah, so when you pull it hard, you see how it pulls. So I always try to pull soft. So a little right pedal.
Yeah, and then I'm also letting go of the collective too.
Yep, so let it bring down nice and level.
Okay.
Keep it in trim.
So we're descending?
Yeah, we're going to go towards the beach and land.
Okay, got it. So I should start my turn?
Yep.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left, all the gauges in the green, no warning lights, fuel and alternator is good.
Yep, so just bring us in nice and smooth. Just head for the top end. I'll point this out once we get a little closer.
Yeah.
Once we get closer, we could see, you know, if people are out there or anything. All right, so let's check our thing. So I got 45 knots, you got 60. So now we're back into a slight headwind, so that's exactly what we want. So we'll just pick something else. So just keep your nose just a little level. There we go. Keep us coming down. Watch your pull to the right a little. There you go.
I'm just watching that airspeed because we're at 50 right now.
Yeah, don't get fixated.
Yeah.
Keep it above 50. So we want to get to the sand up there, so we can just push up just a hair more. Right there, that's good enough. We could bring in the power, so we slow our descent down a little bit.
Yeah.
And we can just make a straight right in. So we keep on going, straight out. Hold that airspeed now. Good, you got a nice, almost like steep approach angle. We're at 100 feet descent rate, about 50 knots, which is perfect. So watch it push to the left. Well, actually, you don't know where you're going. So just keep on going straight. Because I got something in my head, so you don't know what I'm talking about. So you see the sand in those two little dark spots over there?
I see it
so just head out towards that.
Okay, got it.
So that gives us enough glide in. Big thing is just keep it level, don't let the nose get down on you, and don't let it speed up. But still get us down, because now we're a little high.
Yeah.
So let's get it down. Let's get it down. Little right pedal.
Okay, a little right pedal.
I want to come down and get a little cooler air too by the water.
Yeah.
So let's just level her. There we
Some
go.
of these things here on the ground.
Yes, these are
how soft it is.
bird areas. We're going to be on the other side, so it's not an issue. I think the season is over for that.
Yeah.
There's a deer right there. See the deer?
No, I don't.
Right there.
Oh, wow. I didn't look so small. I didn't realize we were that high up.
Hi, deer.
It's crazy.
There you go. Okay, so start bringing us in, nice and slow, nice and slow. And bring us to a stable hover about at 8 feet on with the dark spot. Okay. So keep the nose over.
Yeah.
So start bringing it a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There you go. So you don't have to really yank it up.
Yeah.
So come to a stop and a hover.
Yeah.
So don't stop. Stay on top of that left pedal.
Yep.
Stable hover. And let it settle. Alright, good.
I feel like I saw the alternator gauge drop in the corner of my eye. Like I heard a noise and I saw the alternator gauge drop as we were coming down. Does it
So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll check it again.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so call Peters down, so pick us up.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
I didn't see anyone around, so no one was calling or complaining that we're landing here.
No one trimming the grass.
Yep. Back a little bit more.
Little back.
That brings us up.
Little back. Give it to me. Alright, there we go.
Alright, so clear your right tail.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
And left pedal.
Left pedal turn.
Nice and slow. We don't have much of a wind, so it should be easy to keep us centered.
Yep.
So just make sure you give yourself enough pedal.
Yep.
Alright, then we're going to taxi back this way a little bit. We'll taxi us back straight ahead, nice and slow.
Okay.
A little bit further, and we'll stop, we'll turn around, and then we'll take off.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
Yep.
Easy.
Right tail was clear.
Yeah. Easy. We're going backwards. Don't go backwards.
Alright, so we just head like the edge of the grass out there. That's where we're going to head to.
Right.
So check our gauges. All our gauges in green. Fuel's good. Carb temperature good. Amps oil pressure good. No warning lights. I'll just push forward towards the lake with a little knob.
Alright. Push.
So it starts off as like a slow taxi. Then we ease. Keep your forward pressure. Keep your forward pressure. But nice and slow. A little bit more because we want to get air speed. Tiny bit of right paddle. Keep it going, 45, 50 knots, a little climb. Bring us up. Hold the forward cyclic, keep the climb. So we'll get about 200-300 feet, and we'll make a right turn. Get level, nice and straight for a second, then come back on our downwind. Alright, so just hold that forward. Yeah, that's perfect, great. Good, ready to climb. We're at 250, so that's good. So we are clear left, we are clear forward, we are clear right, so make our right turn, please.
All gauges on the green, no warning lights, feels good. I'm making my right turn now.
So I just mentally try to think of like waypoints. So I figure by the end of that little grass right there, you know, where the boat is, we can make our downwind turn.
Got it. Well, we just turn a little bit more.
Yep, perfect. Straighten out, straighten out like that for a second. Good. All right, so once again, we got clear left, forward and right, so make our downwind turn.
Downwind turn now.
So we're at 500 feet, so we can just level out. Alright, so we're downwind, so we're going to 600, so we don't want to climb anymore.
Yep.
We want to get our air speed, so now we're downwind, so do your downwind checks. So car beats all the way up. Yep. All our gauges in green, fuel is good, coverage is good. No warning lights, we're 50, so we just want to speed up just a little. Come downwind, so I figured this like that C, shaped island.
Yep.
That's where we'll start turning our base. So slowly descending, good. So once again, we are clear left, we're clear lower, we're clear right, and come back around now.
All gauges on the green, no warning lights.
So remember, a tiny bit of right pedal. Keep us in trim. Nice and easy. So level out for a second. Perfect. And then we'll start turning final in a second. So once again, clear left, forward and right. Everything was good, nothing has changed. Yep. Our landing area out there is still clear, so we're going to head for the same spot again. So bring us in. Great, excellent approach. So like I said, always big thing, nice and level and flat coming down. Maintain high speed as long as possible until you have to start slowing down. And just be ahead of the ship. Like I said, you start bringing in, get a feel when you start bringing in the collective to arrest our descent, so it's not yanking up at the end. You have to slam on the left pedal, and then also on manifold pressure, it's like spiking.
Yep.
So it's good. It's a good feel for the descent rate. It's a good airspeed. Maybe come down just a hair more. There we go. Let's start leveling your nose. So bring up the nose tip just a bit. Good. Now just get us to a spot. Keep on getting that collective down. Excellent. So just watch your nose over. There we go. I would start bringing in the power just a little bit. Just a little bit. Bring it up some. Just a little bit. Hold the forward air speed. Stay on top of that left pedal now. And then you're just letting gravity help settle down to the ground. Stopping us with the collective, nice and easy, perfect, just like that. Start bringing in a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, then we want to come to a stop and a stable hover. So this is high enough, so stable hover right here. Don't anymore, no more descent, no more descent. Left pedal. So you just got to stay on that left pedal a little more. All right, so let's get back into the wind.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
And let us settle. Right. How did that feel?
That felt good.
Yep, it felt really good. Nice coming in.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just getting the timing when you start bringing in the power and the left pedal.
Yep.
Other than that, it's fine. All right, let's pick up again. And we're going to come in this time for a steep approach.
Okay. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. All gauges in the green, no warning lights.
Yep, so pick us up, taxi us back, and we'll take off again. No one's here, which is perfect, and then we don't have to worry about the tower and anything else. So it's the same thing, just out of airport. All right, so right pedal's clear.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
Left pedal turn, so remember, just come back towards you a little so you stay on spot.
Yeah, all back.
Okay, a little bit more, then back.
All right, that's a little much. That's a little much.
I'm surprised. You get a lot of clammers and stuff out. I don't see anybody out this morning. Great, perfect.
Probably
stop
like,
here.
Yeah, okay. Alright, slowing down, trying to slow down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down.
Alright, right tail is clear.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
Like I said, just aim towards that little nub.
Got it, alright.
You did all your gauges,
yep,
good.
All the gauges are green, no warning lights. Feels good. Good, a little push.
Push.
Give me the push.
Right, now you're just fixing everything and then just slowly keep on pushing through. So we push through Traverse Flow Effect into ETL.
Give me the push, give me the push.
Keep on push. There's a bird.
More push the other way.
Bird. It's coming right there, it goes. Alright, 45, 50 knots, so you can let it start coming up. The big thing is just keep that right pedal for the trim. There you go. Excellent. So these speeds are nice, smooth, easy climb.
Yeah.
We're not over pulling power, and we're at least 500 feet, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, so we're coming up about where we're going to turn for that way. So we're clear left, forward, and right.
Cool gauges are green, no warning lights.
Alright, so especially when you're turning right, always make sure you look behind you. Because for right away, for people flying and they want to pass you, they'll always pass on your right.
Yeah, we got no blinkers.
Yeah, so if they don't, you know, if you don't look, you could turn right in front of someone.
Yeah, understood.
Nice level out, straight towards the island. So keep our nose up.
Yeah,
there we go. So we only get to 500, that's fine. We are clear left, forward, and right, so you can start your downwind.
Turning right now.
So keep your forward airspeed, keep your forward airspeed. We can let it descend a little, because we're going to stay at 500.
Okay.
Keep that forward airspeed. We'll let the nose come down just a hair. So we get down to 500. Keep on turning. There we go. So when now you're set, you feel comfortable. So now do your downwind checks.
Carb heat up. Warning clear forward, clear left. All the gauges are in the green, no warning lights, feels good.
Yep.
Amp is good.
So we don't want to climb. So let's just go a little bit past that C and then turn. And so we'll get set up. Get us down to 500, so you can let us sink a little. Just get the airspeed closer to 60.
Yeah.
Right pedal. There we are, so catch at 500, catch at 500.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, this is good. We clear left, forward and right.
All gauges in the green, no warning lights, feels good. Alternate is good.
So now we're turning base. Alright, come straight a little bit. We start letting us sink to 400, but we don't want to go below.
Yep, yep.
We are clear left, we are clear forward, we're clear right. So you can start our turn in.
All gauges in the green, no warning lights.
Tiny bit of right pedal.
Yep.
Alright, come up to 400. So we'll catch that, so I'll start bringing in the power and just hold that.
Okay.
Alright, so our landing spots, like I said, those dark squares out there. So I want to get a good sight picture.
Yeah.
Start slowing down. A good sight picture. We're 400 feet. Focus all the way up. Alright, so let's start coming down. So just push the collective down and just try to hold this airspeed. Yep, great. So with 300 foot descent rate, we're at 40 knots. That's perfect. That's good. So just keep the forward airspeed. Just a hair more. With 200 foot descent rate, that's what we want. Keep on coming down. Keep the forward airspeed. So like I said, this maneuver is nice and slow. Perfect. 40 knots, 200 foot descent rate. You can't ask for anything better. Especially with like a no wind condition.
Yeah.
So you can pull in the power just a hair. Good. So level the nose. Just so the nose went over a little. So
yeah.
Spin up a little. So now you can throw it up.
Yeah, we're just trying to find a
happy medium. Just like this is perfect. It's nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. So 40 knots, 200 feet, that's perfect. See, it's nice, smooth, feels comfortable.
Yeah.
We have an excellent sight picture. It hasn't changed. We started far enough out. And if we had a 200 foot obstacle, we cleared our obstacle, and now we get down in our spot. So you Okay, let it come down a little bit more. So we're still well above ETL, so we're not going to get vortex wind state. We're still barely not even hit 300 feet yet.
Yeah.
So perfect. So just keep on coming in once we get a little closer. So keep the airspeed. Keep this airspeed.
Yeah.
And start bringing in the power down, nice and slow. That's good. Not so much. A little left pedal. A little left pedal. And then come to a stable hover. Stable hover. So catch us, catch us, catch us. Left pedal. Perfect. Stable hover. And then let us settle. So just watch your nose, a little left pedal. There we go. Just let it come, let it go down. We made our spot perfect. We never went more than like 250 foot descent rate. We never went less than 40 knots. That you couldn't ask for a better perfect steep approach. So how'd that feel?
It felt good. I think I could do it next time again. Like
so I won't have to correct or anything else.
A little bit. Yeah, no, you will less. Just
a lot less. All right, so pick us up.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left. So like I was trying to really target that 40 number. Like obviously I'm trying to work on the field, but like at the beginning I'm okay with getting down to like 35ish because
exactly.
Because I'm trying to figure out where the range is.
Yeah, never go below the 30 because you don't want to be less than the ATL.
Okay, but if I'm far back there, if I'm far away, I shouldn't even be at 30.
No, exactly. We were that far back. You should. Like I said, you always kept us at the 40. We, a little bit back and forth, but you can't keep exact. But as long as you're right there at the 40, you're not going down to 20 and 10.
Okay.
And more than a 300 foot descent rate.
Got it. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. All the gauges on the green. No warning lights. Fuel and alternator is good. Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, it's nice, smooth, level. You never felt like you had to catch up or, to something or. You stayed ahead of everything. That's what matters. Alright, see you then. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Little left pedal turn. Alright, we could probably take off from here, but I want to give you a nice, and practice more the takeoffs, nice, long running, smooth takeoff. For sure, I need to get a feel for that. So you don't have to like really push fast and then just bounce up as high as possible. Yeah, I'm trying to also keep on working on the depth perception, like on how close we are to the ground. And so you try to get up a couple feet, you let it bounce up a couple more feet, but as long as you don't really push that cyclic over and get the nose down, you just get enough to get forward, that forward airspeed, you should be too close to the ground. A little bit more next to this log. Sounds great. Okay. So clear your right tail. Clear right, clear forward, clear left, stable hover, stable hover, stable hover. Yep, always come to a stop. Alright. Easy, 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 easy. Plus. All the gauges in the green, no warning lights, fuel is good, alternator is good. And it's oil pressure. Oil pressure, we're good. Alright, let's get up a tinge and push. Push down, pushing through. Push a little bit. Alright, let it come up and now hold it right there. Now just keep on pushing forward. Don't climb anymore. Just keep on pushing forward because we want to get the airspeed. Keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing, pushing, 40. Good. About 45, 50 knots, let us come up. There we go. So make sure a little right pedal, and a little climb. Perfect. That felt good? Yeah, exactly. So we want to get to about 200, 250 feet. We're going to come parallel to the edge of that island anyway. And then we'll make our first turn. So it's good because we have the waypoints. No, but we have the waypoints like you do at the airport. So we're going to clear left, forward, and right, so you bring us. Gauges in the green, no warning lights, fuel, alternator is good. So whenever we practice like this, I always try to find waypoints. Yeah. Turn my head out. Keep the... Yep, so we want to always closer to 50 for the high velocity chart. Keep the climb in. Alright, then push a little bit. There, a tiny bit of left pedal. Left pedal? That's a tiny bit. See that? So, yeah, there you go. I'm still I feel like we're going sideways. That's right. Well, you're going to sometimes go sideways. Left, forward, and right is clear, so just make our turn. Gauges on the green, no warning lights. Make my right turn now. Yeah, sometimes you are going to be sideways just to stay in trim. I was just trying to see if there was a way I could fix it. Come down a tinge. Yep, so we're going to level out 500. Okay, we want to get back to 60 knots. Okay, we're on the downwinds, push forward for 60, pushing forward for 60. Alright, so catch that collector. Forward for 60, and we're there. Alright, so do your downwind check. Okay. Carb heat. Oh, clear right, clear forward, clear left. Cooling gauge in the green, no warning lights. A little 65.
So you got the lights start a little slowly down, just a little bit. Get on the other side of the C, then we'll make a base turn.
Yeah.
So you can start slowing it down. And make sure you catch us at 400.
Got it.
Make a turn.
Okay, clear right, clear forward, clear left. Cooling gauge in the green, no warning lights. Just keep that airspeed in, keep that airspeed in. Easy, easy, easy.
Catch up 400.
400.
Just hold everything right here. So once again, before we turn final, we'll clear left, forward and right. Now landing here, we're
in the green, no warning lights. Coming in.
Start slowing it down, nice and easy. You don't want to come slamming on the brakes, just nice and easy. So we're 400 feet, 50 knots. We're going to start picking out our approach. I feel we can start our approach. So start slowing down and burn lower collective just a little.
Yeah.
So it's right pedal.
Right pedal.
Keep our nose level now. Right, perfect. Now just hold that. 200 foot descent rate. Excellent. We can arrest our descent rate a little, so we make sure we make it. Just a hair. There we go. Keep that forward airspeed.
Fix the trim.
Yep. Keep that forward airspeed.
Forward, 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 forward.
200 feet. So you see, once you fixed everything, it slowed our descent.
Yeah, I see.
But we're still only 200 feet. 40 knots is perfect. Can't ask for anything better.
Look like we're going to come up short to me.
Yeah, well, just hold up your collective.
Yeah.
Don't let it go down anymore. Don't pull too much. That's enough. That's enough. Because we're still, well, like 19 inches, 18 inches manifold pressure.
Yeah.
So it's up 35 knots. It's fine. Just keep us coming in. 100 foot descent rate is perfect. Alright, so start bringing in your power nice and slow. Left pedal, come left pedal, get on your left pedal, get on your left pedal. Good. Now we're coming to a stable hover, so stay on that left pedal. Stay on that left pedal, level the ship. Stay on that left pedal, level the ship. Stable hover, see? Nice smooth, and then you can come down. So stay on that left pedal.
Yeah.
That left pedal needs to stay down. Alright, let it come down. Good. Sounds good, right?
Yeah, I felt good.
You want to try one more, or you want to try a shallow approach?
No, let's do it again, please.
Alright, you got it.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left, low gauge in the green, no warning lights. Carb heat is down. Alright. There we go. Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
Right tail is clear.
Right tail is clear. Nice and easy.
You can go right if you want this time. You want to do that?
So I'm already going left. I was already I was committing to it, so it's okay. I'll do it next time. Alright, that's nice and easy. Slow taxi.
No, down here we're not bothering anybody with the houses or anything. And it's pretty quick to get here.
Anyone that's going to get us in trouble.
Yeah. Like I said, I came in the middle of the winter. It was like 30 degrees out, 20 degrees out.
Yeah.
There was one old lady like a million miles out that way.
Yeah.
And I'm not near her. We didn't even fly. We never went near her.
Damn uniform, Papa.
Yeah. She could hold up complaining that the park guy came down. It's like, really?
Exciting.
All you need is a couple Karens.
That's it. Alright, we're good right here. Stable hover, stable hover, stable hover.
If you want to turn right this time, so
Yeah.
left is fine.
Yep,
So left tail is clear.
Yep, clear left, clear right.
Perfect.
Easy, easy, easy. Alright.
Yep.
All gauge in the green, no warning lights, clear right, clear forward, clear left.
And push it.
Give me a little push.
So just like a taxi, a little taxi. fix all your pedals and everything else, then slowly keep on pushing through for your airspeed. Don't climb.
Push.
But you want nice and smooth so you don't push the nose over.
Yeah, I saw that in the beginning. I did that before.
So just watch your pull to the right. Yeah, that's good. There we go, 45, 50 knots, so bring us up in the air. Just stay on top of the pedals, hold the cyclic forwards. You see what a big bounce you get once you get that airspeed.
I see. So you want me to hold it forward more?
No, that's fine. Just hold it that way. Because you see with the bounce, sometimes wants to slow you down, especially if you have a wind. So that's why I'm saying just make sure you hold it so you don't bleed that all off.
Yeah, I was trying to find the fine balance.
No, it's
smooth. All right. Got it. All right, so let's just get the clock. Keep the climb.
So we're clear left.
Clear forward, clear right. All the gauges are green, no warning lights. Fuel amps are good. Making my right. We're down to the right. Keep the
in the turn, right. Just keep your forward airspeed.
Yeah, keep the forward airspeed, forward airspeed, forward airspeed.
Little right pedal.
Give me the right pedal, give me the right pedal. And we're there.
Nice, now you got your turn, so bring your nose back up a little. Keep on climbing. Even though the VSI is showing a climb, we want to climb it.
Yep.
Oh, we're almost at 500 already, so perfect.
It's coming to grab his boat.
Yep, exactly. Nice, so we are clear left, clear forward, clear right, so you can make your turn, and just level out the collective.
Alright, good, just green, no warning lights.
I guess it's high tide too.
Yeah.
You let it come down a little.
Okay.
So start pushing forward just a little to get your forward airspeed.
Alright.
And we can use the little descent to help us because we want to be at 500 anyway. There's our airspeed right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. So just catch the collective. There you are.
Yep.
Downwind checks.
Car peak up. Clear right, clear forward to the left. So we'll use
the green. Feels good.
Feels good.
Hand point pressure. Once we get past this island, we start our base turn, we can start slowly descending to get down to 400.
Clear right, clear forward to the left, all the gauges in green, no warning lights. Carb's good, alternator's good. Turning the right, keeping the airspeed in. Keeping the airspeed in.
Let's level out for the base for a second.
Level out.
Now we start turning our final.
Clear right, clear forward to the left, all the gauges in the green, no warning lights.
Yep, our landing area is clear up there.
Turning final now. Okay, let's get lined up right here. Let's get lined up. Line me up, line me up, line me up. We're right there. Okay, we're lined up. Alright, now let's just go
slowing it down now.
collective, a little down. Just
get us to 40 knots.
Yeah, we're keeping that 40.
A little bit right pedal.
A little right pedal. Give me the right pedal.
And just watch your nose.
Watch the nose.
There you go, perfect. Okay. Just like that. Now it should bring us right down. You got enough airspeed. You got a good descent rate. Keep it level.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the airspeed. It was like going down a lot, so I was just
you're gonna
I'm trying to make sure we're at the 40.
So just tap, because you see it's slowing down ahead, so just tap it. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need a big input.
Yeah.
Perfect. You'll probably get a tiny bit of airspeed there.
Yeah.
Catch out the descent.
Just, low collective up.
Just a half. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, looks better now.
Hey, remember, it's not going to be exactly the same every time. But this is perfect. 100-foot descent rate, what, 38 knots? Perfect. You probably push it down a little bit more. So now this is the big thing that says once we start getting closer, you remember you want to keep that forward airspeed. And you want to keep the descent rate so you're not ripping everything up at the last second. So start bringing it in just slowly. Get up airspeed, keep that airspeed up. We might be a little short, but that's fine. Get our airspeed up, right there. Start bringing in the power. Left pedal now. Remember, left pedal. Stay on this left pedal. Relax. Left pedal. Left pedal. Stay on this left pedal. Stay on the left pedal. Stay on the left pedal. Bring it in a little bit more. 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 Left pedal. Left pedal. Left pedal. Left pedal. Slow up. Left pedal. Left pedal. Left pedal. Come back. Come back. We don't want to come to like a stable hover. So just bring us to a stop.
Got it.
And let us stop.
Yep. Okay.
Catch that left pedal.
Yep. Okay.
You don't like that left pedal, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so you just taxi us back.
Alright.
You can turn to the right this time.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Okay, hello, tailwind. Be nice, be nice.
That was good, you know, in every little time you could always over-criticize it, but actually never got more than like 200 foot descent rate.
Yeah, I'm getting
we
a little
kept
bit
our
more.
airspeed.
Yeah,
So.
getting a little information every time I do it.
Alright, so it's nice and fun.
Yeah, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's not too fast. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Left pedal turn. Easy, 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 easy. Alright, we're
so
lined
aim
up.
a little more left this time when you take it that way.
Got it. Gauges in the green, no warning lights. Right, clear forward, clear left. Let's get up a little bit higher, and we're gonna go. Get that push.
Now start pushing through, you feel that traverse flow effect. That means your advancing blades are clean air, your tail blades in bad air. So keep on forwards. We're going to come to the left this time.
Okay.
Keep on pushing forwards. Because we're going to try a steep approach somewhere else and see how good you can do.
Okay.
Alright, so get climbers. Keep the forward. And you can start turning left. And just bring us out over the water and put back on the shoreline this way to the left.
Gauge in the green, no warning lights. Keep the climb in. Oh, I need to get some airspeed back.
Yep,
Get
so
some
just push it forward. That's right.
Back, get some airspeed.
So just watch your pedal. Just level out. And we're just going to head just straight that way. So get us up to 400 feet.
Okay, got it. Just get over the shoreline.
Yeah, we're going to cut across this island, almost towards the land on the other side.
Okay.
So you can actually treat this as a downwind, so if you want to do the downwind checks.
Okay. Whatever. All the gauges in the green, no warning lights, car temperature is good. Fuel's good, alternator's good.
Low off here. Let's see how good you can really do. With the engine braking.
You're just going to change the spot on me last minute. No, we're going left.
No, you'll see. I'm just going to help you set you up where I want us to go.
Come on, can you give me a smaller island? Let me land on a boat.
We're going to land
too
on
big.
that little hook.
It's too big.
Of sand.
Oh, the hook of the sand. The edge?
Yep.
Now we're talking.
So we bring it down to 400, slow it down. Copy is up. All the gauges are green, fuel is good, coverage good, no warning lights. Alright, so start turning.
Start my left.
We'll do a base.
That boat looks like it's heading towards us. I don't know.
That's alright.
We might have them coming. Is this kind of final? Or no?
No, this is base.
The houses, okay.
Because we want to make sure we're heading that way into the wind.
Got it, understood.
So like I say, we're almost to the houses, a little bit past the houses, and we'll turn. You see where the dock is up?
Yeah.
Out there, well, I'm thinking that's a good turn. I just hope this idiot boat's not in our way.
He's gonna slow down. I mean, we could always go out further and then turn in, right? Would it still be in the wind?
Yeah, we'll come out to the right a little bit for a minute, and then we'll turn back in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, exactly. This is your alarm clock.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
What is it, News 12? Come on, boat. Alright, I think we can turn back in nice and
Clear
slow.
right, clear forward, clear left, all the gauges in green, no warning lights, fuel's good, carb temp's good, tornado's good. Let's keep that airspeed.
Yeah, the boat will be passed.
That airspeed.
Alright, so we'll get to like 40 knots.
So the edge all the way to the left.
Well, no, you know, let's do the edge on the island.
You sure?
Whatever you feel comfortable. Do you think you could do towards the edge out there? Fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so start slowing it down and start bringing it in.
Let's do it.
A little right pedal.
Right pedal, give me the right.
So this is perfect steep approach, so let's just right pedal. Right pedal.
Right pedal.
Airspeed, there we go.
Speed. Like
we're 400 feet, 45 knots, so just watch the tilt.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Because I feel like I'm off to the left of it. Oh, you're talking about that little guy. Oh.
Yeah, we're like dead center in the fattest spot right there before the hook.
Yeah.
That's a good steep approach. We got about 300 foot descent rate. We'll get a little airspeed. Because this is actually what a steep approach would be like in real life.
Yeah.
So you're starting to feel the rumble, so let's just ride a little. So you can ride the rumbles down, that's fine.
Yeah.
We only have still like 200 foot descent rate, 35 knots. So let's get down a little bit more. There we go. See, this is a real so keep the nose level, keep the nose level.
Okay,
just like that.
Just watch that airspeed. We're at 30
I can't see what's on. Are those poles, wood?
No, those are, that looks like birds.
Alright, so we'll just head over that way a little bit. So we got 30 knots, we can push forward. So we just barely, like 350 foot descent rate. But this is what a real descent would be coming in into a land. Alright, we could cover, we got the birds here, so let's just push through.
Push through.
Come to the left. But that's exactly, and we would have made our spot.
Yeah.
And that's important. Alright, let's head out to the shoreline.
Okay, push. Oh, get that.
Well, you see, you felt comfortable coming in. I wasn't worried that we're going to land in the water. We would have made our spot.
Yeah.
It's just little slight adjustments.
Yeah.
We always stayed within our descent rate, and we always stayed at our altitude.
Do you want me to keep the carb heat up?
I'm going to push it down just a little. I still want it up a little, but right there. Just so we have power. Now, we're going to take the shoreline back.
Got it.
Because we're coming up to an hour. So we'll head back in and then just do some work at the airport.
Yep, that's fine.
Because I think you're really good with the normal approaches and steep approaches, so not worried about that. Now we could just use that. Whenever we go back to the airport or this and that, we just could do pattern work or just work on those on the way in. We don't need to come out to specifically work on those.
Yeah.
All right, so we are clear left. I don't see one coming up the shoreline now.
Clear forward, clear right.
Push us this way. Okay. So we're just going to get to the other side of the airport so we can go into the slopes.
Okay.
So just the shoreline, like 70 knots. At like 800 feet, please.
Okay. We have enough distance for me to get the climb in, right?
Oh, yeah, we have forever.
Okay.
Yeah, so just stay like closest to the water.
Okay, got it.
Clear, temperature 26, 2.24, altimeter 3011. There's approaching you, landing 2124, nose descending. Taxi alpha location, climb between the first and runway 6, taxi alpha 1's missing, taxi alpha 1, taxi direction, climb missing. All departures, set approach out.
So get us up to 800.
Alright, let's get up to 800 with the nose a tinge. A little power, a little left pedal.
Alright, so you get a better climb, you can just slow up a little bit.
Yeah.
03, visibility.
There you go.
Sky clear, temperature 26, 2.24, altimeter 3011. There's approaching you, landing in front of
So with slowing down a little bit, you're not using too much power to keep the forward airspeed. So you got that available power for lift.
Yeah.
all departures, set approach out, contact my further on 12125, Roger, contact information.
Trying to get up to that 800.
Cloud Beach Uniform 1056 Zulu, weather observation. Wind 2603, visibility 8. Sky clear, temperature 26, 2.24, altimeter 3011. Bridge approaching east, landing and departing runway 24, nose to Stearman. Taxi Alpha location, sign between the first and runway 6, taxi Alpha 1's missing. Taxi Alpha 1, taxi direction, sign missing. All departures, set approach, traffic contact, flash delivery on 12125, Roger, contact information uniform.
Uniform.
Nice
So just get us to 70 knots.
Okay, got it, 70. Going for 70, give me
800 feet.
70, 800 feet. It's a little much, so 75-ish.
That 75 is fine. I think, let's just cut across.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
So we don't have to fly up forever and then back around. Should probably let us count straight across. So make sure we have the altitude across the water, so we're clear.
Yep.
I head right for the green right there. Get us up in the air.
Which green?
The light green, the light green.
The light green.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Right, so we're clear left and right.
Yep.
Usually when you cut across the waters like this, especially on the weekends or later in the day, you have a lot of planes and helicopters. So just always make sure you're clear.
What are these things in the water over here?
Where?
Right there. To our right.
I think they're hatcheries for the clams.
Interesting.
There might be clams or crabs.
Cool.
Like clams.
Touch to the right. Can't wait till the winter. It'll be so nice and cool in here. But the winds are always more aggressive.
It generally gets really bad. You don't get a lot of good days where it's light.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
Yeah.
That's right for the golf course.
Yeah.
I think we did an auto one time into this golf course, and it looked perfectly clear until we got to like about 75 feet, and then all of a sudden it looked like the whole ground just like picked up at once. It was like a billion birds.
Oh wow!
It's like, oh god.
So you were allowed to do an auto rotation?
No, we were just practicing.
Oh, okay.
It was the middle of winter. No one's golfing.
I see.
So I was just picking up places. Like we had an emergency. Where would you put down? Just the golf course. I said, all right, do it. You know, just keeping up. You know, on real life scenarios.
Looks like your house right there, Billy.
Yeah, I wish. I mean, look at these.
You wouldn't fly anymore.
No. I'm not rich like you, so there's the airport. Right there.
Wild.
Let's just keep our ass feet.
Helicopter November 555, uniform Papa.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, 1 on Tower, good morning.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa. I am 7 miles to the southeast at 800 feet. This Grand uniform inbound for the slope.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa, stock 4355, continue inbound.
Squawk 4355.
Alright, now just keep us in. You can get down like 600. There's the airport. Straight ahead.
Should I aim for that water tower or to the right of it?
Yeah, just to the right of it.
Okay, got it.
We get down to 600 and keep us at over 65, 65, 70.
Okay, got it.
You see the airport out there?
Yeah.
So watch pushing to the right.
Okay.
Just a little bit more to the left.
Okay, so you
I mean to the right, I'm sorry. Whichever way I'm pointing, that's what I mean. Everybody say something different.
So I've got that flagpole in front of us to the left, and then I also got this, I
got that.
I got a tower to the right, to the red and white.
Right, antenna. 600 feet, so catch us here. And 65 knots.
Alright, 65 knots.
You see the airport out there.
I think I see something that looks like some structures.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you would know.
Uniform Papa, say altitude again?
Papa, I just descended down to 600 feet.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa, radar contact, continue inbound for the slope.
Papa, continue inbound for the slope.
So stay here at 600, 70 knots, just a little bit more to the right.
Okay.
You see the haze out there, all the hangars and everything out there. So in time, you'll just like be able to pick the stuff out. You're not used to it.
So that like one line over from the 30 on the compass.
Yep, right ahead, because you see the tower. So you see that like hotel looking thing right in front of us on your side?
Yeah.
Just aim like right for that.
Okay.
Because then you look out in the distance and that's the airport.
Let's go 10 to the right. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Perfect. Keep us here at this altitude, no more descent.
Okay.
So let's just catch up this thing. You see how much we sped up? So that's a good indicator. I look down and see I sped up. That means I'm probably descending a little bit unless I really push forward. So just ease, not even pull back.
Yeah.
Just ease in here. Lower the collective. And hold it right there. You see the airport out there now?
Yeah.
So come a bit to the right.
Go to the right. I'm trying to go to the right. Go to the right.
Perfect.
That's right.
Just like that. I think, is this like Patchwork? I think like the edge of Patchwork out here? I don't know.
I don't know, these buildings maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you're from there.
yeah, no, this is right here. This is where the train station, Ronkonkoma train station.
Oh, Ronkonkoma's up there.
Right under us.
No,
I
that's
think,
a
no,
different.
no.
No, it's not Ronkonkoma's north.
Okay, alright.
I'm not a Boise, Nassau County boy.
Ah, here we go. I don't know where we're at. You know, you're my tour guide.
You see the tower now, you see the yellow hangar, like the curved one, so aim a little bit to the right towards that. That's what we're going.
Right. Okay.
And which is good, we,
So that heat up. Do you want me to go up more? Or
no, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine. Once we start really descending, then we'll raise our car heat. Because now we're keeping altitude all the way in.
Yep.
So we're crossing over Sunrise High. Sunrise Highway runs parallel.
Yeah, PC Richards right over here to the right.
What, you need something?
Yeah, let's just drop in. Call PC Richards real quick. Tell them to see if they have like a small little 20-inch. Yeah, just put it right there on the dash.
Just keep that collective up. So there's Nichols Road. This is Sunrise Highway. There's the hangar we're aiming for right out there. So 6-2-4 is like right here. Almost 1-5 and 3-3 is right here.
Okay.
So once we get closer, we're just going to check, make sure no one's going into 1533 by accident.
We're ascending. We're at 600 right now.
Yep, so just keep us right here.
Okay.
65, 70 knots. So we're still 3 miles out. 10, just ahead to the right.
10 to the right.
See the yellow hangar? The curved one? We're just kind of aim for that. I know there's a dark thing in front of it, so that's what
Okay, got it.
right there. Costco. We can stop Costco. They got pizza and hot dogs too.
They got what?
The pizza and the hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that BJ's got rid of it.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Because you weren't buying enough.
Oh, but you go to the one, the hoity-toity one on Hempstead Turnpike.
No, I don't go to that one. So I don't. We usually go to the one in Westbury.
Oh, excuse me.
Or Levittown. You know.
Not Hicksville one, whatever it is over there. Nice, the level of 500, 60 knots, perfect. Keep us straight in. So you can see the yellow hangar, just hold our airspeed.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm going to raise our car peak. We're all the way up. So once again, all the gauges in green, fuel is good, car's good, no warning lights. So we're going strait in, just a normal approach.
The 5 uniform Papa landing in this close at your own risk. Winds are 2505, altimeter 3011.
Alright, 5 uniform Papa landing close at our own risk. I'm going to be doing some maneuvers there. We'll make clear of all our surfaces. And I'll squawk to you. Do you want me to stay with you or go to running?
Got the 5 uniform Papa, you can stay with me.
Alright, 5 uniform Papa running.
Why does he say at your own risk?
Because they're not worried about us over there, and it slopes. It isn't they're responsible for the runways and taxiways. They can't be responsible on the grass. So say we land on the grass and flip over or do something, it's on you. They can't be responsible for that.
Okay, that's what he meant. All right.
Yep. Plus when they get really busy with the fixed wing and everything, so let's keep our airspeed up in case anyone's coming in. So once he gets busy with the planes, he can't be worried about us bouncing around in there. Alright, so you see there's 3-3 right there, there's 3-3 left. So I'm going to check behind us. No one's coming in that they shouldn't be.
Good on the right.
Just aim for the big yellow hangar right in front of us.
Okay, got it.
Keep your airspeed up.
Airspeed up.
There's usually when normal approaches you wouldn't, but because we're going to be crossing the active, I don't want to be in this way for too long.
Yeah.
So tiny bit to the right, tiny bit to the right.
Tiny bit to the right.
There we go.
Whoop. There we go.
And you start bringing us down nice and slow.
Keeping that air.
See all the white lights? All the way perfect, so it's a perfect approach for a plane. So tiny bit cyclic, so you're pushing just a little bit left. There we go. Good. Perfect. So we get closer, I'm just going to check both sides anyway in case he forgot about us or went to get a coffee. So we're clear right, and we're clear left. Now we're too low with the red lights. Keep that forward airspeed, keep that forward airspeed. Perfect.
Just someone on the taxiway to the right. Right, that little airplane.
Oh, yeah, we're going on the grass. Alright, so once again, clear left, we're clear right, and we're fine. Just bring us in. Alright, you start slowing us down and bringing us down. Start slowing down. There's a mud spot right there, so right pedal. So slow it up, right pedal, right pedal. Right pedal more. There we go.
Okay.
We come down and start catching it. I didn't want to go blowing past our spot. So hold the forwards, don't come back.
Okay.
So we don't want to come back.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, good level, so turn us to the left into the wind.
Clear right, clear forward, to the left.
Not much wind anyway. Alright, now let us settle. Great. Alright, so I'm going to squawk VFR. He said we could just stay on with him, so I'm going to turn him down just a hair. Lock down our car peak. Alright, you want to pick us up?
Clear right, clear forward, clear left. All gauges in the green, no warning lights. Fuel amps and Curb temp is...
That fuel coming in. Like I said, sometimes like this you gotta rush, so don't be afraid to bring it back and slow it down and push it down. You still have control. Because we're still well above ETL, so you're not going to get vortex ring state drop.
Oh, got it.
But you got to stop because we can't cross over to the concrete. All right, so do right pedal turn, please.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
And taxi us all the way back. So you got the taxiway marker out there?
Yeah.
Head towards that.
Just get over.
All right, so what would you like to...
96, hold short of 24 at Bravo, ready for departure.
So what would you like to work on here? Would you like to do quick stops or would you like to do slopes?
I honestly want to get more control of the pedals and the hovering.
No, then that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So you make me puke. I think you're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. But I'm here at your beck and call. Your little white boy slave.
Oh, stop it.
Let's just head up this way. Just keep this way. All right, towards the black one. Then we'll come to a stop. You know what I actually want you to do? Is stay within like 50 feet of the taxiways. I just want you to do a whole big like rectangular pattern.
Okay.
Just stay 50 feet away from the edge and just taxi all the way around. So this is good.
Yeah, before this little break right here.
Yep. So just come up and stop before the bushes.
Yeah.
And then follow, go all the way around, completely the whole slopes here. Alright, so it's stop here. We got a bush right there.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Stable hover, stable hover, stable hover. Left pedal turn.
And you see that big bush right there in front of us?
Yeah.
So I would just aim towards it, then gently come over to the left once we get closer.
Okay, we're good. That's that bush. Little left pedal, give it a left pedal right there. Okay, that's where you want to be. That's that.
Well, give yourself reference points out in the distance to aim for. Because then it gives you something so you're not, this and that.
Yeah.
96, contact departure, see ya.
See ya.
1096,
Good. You are going all the way down. So you remember what I say, you just set that forward airspeed, hold it, everything else is just pedals and collective, and collective. So just watch that left pedal.
Yep.
And you can even see the turn strings, they're like pushing this way, so you know you need a little left pedal.
Yep.
Very important, you just relax and have a good time, honestly. If you're not having a good time, then why do this?
Relax. Yeah, I get it.
You can't walk away always being miserable, I'm not having this, no, you have to have a good time, you have to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You're flying, you're doing something that, 15,000 active helicopter pilots in the country.
Really?
Yeah.
Only?
In the United States, yep. There isn't a lot.
It's crazy.
I don't think that includes military, but as anything else, it's a small number. So you're like one of such a small percent.
Stop here or go to the left?
No, let's go on the other side and keep on going forward. Go closer to the other side. When you go straight, we got all these birds out here. So I actually come to a stop here. Okay. We got these birds right here who won't going into us.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left.
Oh, to the left. So just head towards the taxiway. So you got these pipes sticking up, so just be careful about it. I don't see any, I think all the birds flew up that way. So we're chasing the birds away from them. Just a few more, so just have a second. Wait for the clearance, so make sure you just stay on this left pedal.
Okay.
A little bit more, and then come this way. We don't want to make them nervous in the towels. It's just a hair, just like that. Good. As well as, being in here, they're worried about downwashing. So Southwest or JetBlue comes in here, just their downwash could push us into the ground, or, push us over.
Yeah.
that left pedal.
Yeah,
left pedal. Everybody's nemesis, that left pedal.
Is it always the left?
Yep, everybody, or they push really too hard on the right, but the left pedal's the big one.
Wow.
We're always like swinging around to the right.
Alright, well I guess we'll stop right over here.
Yep, excellent. Right here.
Right, clear forward to the left.
And that way. Actually come to a stop.
Okay.
And do a left pedal turn.
Clear right, clear forward to the left pedal turn.
And go back around that way.
Got it.
Oh, just pick out, you got the taxi, the red taxiway, markers and stuff out there.
Yeah.
So I would just a tiny bit right of that so we don't get too close, but that's a good reference point.
Okay. Yeah, like stay to the left of this divot on the ground.
Yeah, especially if we have a lot of winds, it's going to affect how the airflow is.
Yeah, because we were almost just 30. It's crazy.
Does it feel like we're going 30 knots? No. What is a show ground speed? What? 8 knots, 9 knots. It's just the way the wind is hitting us because the windsock isn't even up.
Yeah. Mind if I do like a little touchdown here?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
So you pick this nice flight rest,
right.
Just tell me what you're doing. You can do whatever you want.
I'll just do a little touchdown.
With a settle. So a big thing with the settles to keep the cyclic centered and just whatever pedal heading so we're not turning.
Got it. Alright, so let me just get this under control because I don't feel like it is right now.
Not so bad.
Alright, nice and easy.
Because then you're overcorrecting by concentrating. So something like that, like you're up here and you're like fighting, you're going back and forth. So let's just go up a lot. I just want to show you.
Okay.
So you're fighting yourself a little back and forth. So just let it settle and you see it'll even out. See, it helps even out because now you're using gravity and weight to push through.
Staying at the same altitude, I'm going down.
Yeah, you're bouncing around. It's like, as long as you're not like way crazy, but you were just doing tiny inputs, but it was just enough to overcorrect each other. So just let us drop because then gravity and weight will bring us straight down. And it'll take that wiggle out.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, if you're only at 6 inches, it's not going to change. But, get a couple feet, you come down, and that's it. You just keep up pedals.
Got it. All right. Clear right, clear forward to left. All the gauge is green. The warning lights. Fuel is good. Amps are good.
Whenever you have chances to use gravity to help you to do things, use it.
Yeah.
Because it helps stabilize things.
Yeah.
A little left pedal. A little left cycle. There we go.
Go forward.
Yeah, if you want to stop, turn, land, whatever, just tell me that's what you want to do and do it.
Yeah. Okay, I want to do another stop. Coming to a stop right here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, easy. Alright, let's just do what you said before. Let's come up. Let's allow the
gravity to help make it more straight. So just come down, ease up, just stay on that pedal. See? Feels a little smoother, you know what I mean?
Way different.
And that's what I'm talking about, especially when you have a heavy, high, headwind, or it's really turbulent.
Yeah.
Just let gravity push you through that, so you don't have to overcorrect yourself.
Got it. To right, to forward, to left, we'll use the green.
Unlike electricity, gravity is your friend sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I like to do that. It feels much smoother, much more comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, so we're close here, so let's make a right pedal turn.
The left tail is clear?
Yep, go right, go forward, to left.
Remember, we're going to change from like really in ground effect to maybe out of ground effect a little, and then the sloping. So just always be prepared. It's not too windy, but you see the windsock just drop all the way down.
I can counter that by like lowering the collective like a pinch, right?
Yeah,
to get
yep,
closer
just a
to
little,
the ground.
just to get a little closer to the ground. Unless you got enough forward airspeed, then you can just like fly right over it.
Got it, yeah. I'm just gonna stay to the other side, the right of this bush. So we're away from the taxiway.
I know you're like more perfectionist, but you're taxiing and hovering and everything is fine. It is good, you know, for, you know, as a private student to be able to take a check ride. I mean, it's really good.
Okay.
So just have that confidence in yourself. It's like, it's good. You're going to improve and get better and better and better, and you always want to be better. But your skills are really good, so.
Okay. Got it.
I understand you want to get better and better, you want to practice it, which is important, but we did the autos the other day, and you were comfortable and really good on them, right?
Yeah.
We'll work a little bit more on that. I've done slopes with you.
Yeah.
So those are things we're working on a little bit, each time a little bit more. Is like a few more autos, a few more slopes. And everything else I think you got covered, and once those are all...
Yeah, we could do that like in the beginning of the day, like a 6 a.m.
Right.
You know, the slopes, just go right to it. Like the slope landings and
right,
stuff
and everything.
Like
and then once you feel really comfortable with that, you're comfortable with the quick stops. That can just be worked along. So all your flying can be on point, especially when you say you're going to go for surgery.
Yeah.
So you'll be on point for that. And so I want to be able to at least do a couple of your requirements, the cross countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Before you, if you're going to have surgery, before you do that.
For sure.
So when you come back, it's just knocking off the rust, and you should have all your ground stuff done.
Yeah.
And taking your test, so that'll be done.
Yep. We're gonna go to the right. I think I see this area over here. This is Billy's favorite area.
Oh, you want to show off today?
The winds are actually being nice, so maybe I might be able to regain some of the lost confidence from yesterday. Left pedal, give me the left pedal. Okay.
Good.
You're gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Alright. So we're gonna go counterclockwise first.
Get your nose pointed where you want it?
Yep. Right there.
Just keep the altitude.
A little much.
That's
easy.
Just keep that steady pressure to the right, and just place the pedals. Okay, there you go. And a bit more left. Stay on that left, stay on that left. Keep that input to the side, don't change that. And a bit more left.
Yeah, just trying to catch up. Anticipation. We're almost there. Give it to me. There we go.
Now go the other way.
Alright, see the...
Back up just a hair.
Back up just a hair.
Top of the nose. There you go. You see, I'm not touching any controls. It's all you. I'm just guarding the collective.
See you and the helicopter. Okay, let's fix this over here.
So you eased up, so that's
a little windy. Yeah.
Oh, you're just pushing yourself into your downwash. That's. Now you're showing off backwards?
Yeah, right.
Alright, you know what I do? I want you to do a paddle, but we're going to do pirouettes all the way around. So go forwards, right? I want you to feel comfortable, then put us sideways, then backwards, then the other side. Put it sideways, so hold that, hold that. Easy. So just stay on top of the pedal, so like this. Make sure we climb, above, then we'll come backwards. So this is what I want you to do all the way around. Stop, backwards, then left. Catch that right pedal, like this. And back forwards again. Alright, so you're on control, so turn, follow along this way and see if you can do all four.
Just gonna go back the way we came, right?
Go straight towards the tower. That's how the stack. Okay.
Worried about how low we're gonna be with these.
Right here. We're gonna stay right at this altitude. Just watch the pole to the right.
Yeah.
Stay on top of that pedal. So you want to start going sideways now.
Yeah.
So low left pedal. Keep this like the same place. So it's left pedal. Good. Now hold that. Now come backwards, nice and slow. Catch that right pedal. We're backwards, right?
Yeah.
Now let's come to the left. Catch that right pedal. Keep the cycling to the side.
Yeah.
Now forwards again. And catch that.
Okay.
Go ahead. Push it in. Hold that cycling. A little more left. Just a hair left. All right, good. So now come backwards. Catch that right pedal so we don't go all the way around. See, we come all the way around.
Yeah.
Catch that right pedal. Keep it back. And then we come to the left now. So left pedal. Push cycling to the left. So catch that right pedal. And we'll come around. And we'll take time. We're going a little fast too.
Yeah.
Probably slow down. Do it a little slower.
Yeah.
You don't want to show off too much.
Huh?
You don't want to show off too much.
Yeah, not too much. We'll show off and be part of the ground. Just gonna do a little touchdown here. Touchdown.
Just make sure you don't go backwards.
Yep.
The only reason for backwards is more you don't know what's behind you.
Yeah.
And a tail strike.
Got it. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. All gauge in the green. No warning lights. We are picking up. Up. Let's go.
Just a little bit harder, just to kind of right. There we go. You want to get a good feel for taxiing speeds, right?
Yeah.
That's what I feel he's doing. Just get a good feel where it's not too fast, that's uncomfortable, but not too slow, that especially if it's windy, that it's controlling you and you're not controlling it.
Yeah. Let's do a little touchdown here.
Alright, so just make sure it's not too slopey. Take a look outside.
Alright, let's just back up a little bit. Let's see what we got.
Yep. So let's...
What do you think?
Yep, try it. It's going to be a little slopey to the right, I believe, so you want to turn the nose that way.
Okay.
At least just to come down like this. Just a little more left pedal. There we go, try that now.
Okay. Down.
Yeah, you see, it's just
Yeah, it's
a little.
back, yeah. I gotcha.
So I would rather land like this instead of sideways.
Got it. Okay. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Look, gauge in the green, no warning lights.
Why does the damn slopes have to be so slopey? There we go.
Good. Slopey. It's funny how big of a difference it is to like go like this sideways and then go like this sideways. It's like a big difference.
Yeah.
Like at least in the inputs and everything that you have to do.
You have to do a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Because you're just like slipstreaming like this.
Yeah.
You're tacking it like almost like a sailboat, but like this, you're a solid wall pushing against wind.
Yeah.
So that's why you need those inputs. Yeah, that's good. Nice and do it nice and slow like this.
Yeah.
Don't go fast. So whenever you're ready, just come backwards. So just give it right pedal, hold it, pressure back now.
Yeah, okay.
And then the right pedal.
Got it.
Catch that pedal.
Yeah.
And just hold it. Keep on that right pedal. Nice slow adjustments. Now come around to the right again. Nice and slow. And then just hold it to the right, just like that. So going slower like that's easier until you get used to it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now you just come back forwards. Catch it. Okay. How comfortable with that feel?
Yeah.
And now you're showing off your real skills.
Yeah, me.
Honestly, got a little altitude, a little out of ground effect, but we're over tall grass, which is the worst thing to hover over.
Yeah.
So we're not hovering, we're taxiing over it, so it's not as bad.
Let's make a left. Stay away from all this stuff. Left, get right, get left, go forward. So we're away from everything.
Right, and what you just did, you see what I do, sometimes when the winds are really heavy and I don't want to sit there fighting the pedals, I just keep the forward airspeed and turn nice and slow back to where I want. Because then you're just keeping more control of the helicopter, you're not letting the winds affect you as much.
Got it. See if we have your little obstacle course over here.
Yeah.
Ground effect.
But we got a little speed, and we're not, you know, we add power, so we're fine.
Yeah.
So you just got to remember staying on top of the pedals and how the winds can change.
Yeah. Like after I see that I need the pedal, then I'm trying to figure out how much pedal to give without over-correcting.
So that's when I say, like, try to stay ahead of the ship, so you don't have to really worry about real big drastic inputs.
Yeah.
The best you can. I mean, learning curve.
Yeah.
And see, we'll dried up some of the grass with our engine.
Yeah.
The slopes.
Yeah. I want to go back this way and go through this little split up here. Watch this bush to the left. We're going to split the bushes. Nice and easy.
I'm just amazed that there's no one else out here already. I guess maybe because of this weather and the ceilings and stuff.
Yeah. Gonna come this way. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Oh, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go right in between here.
You're gonna do a Star Wars trench line in this little thing?
This is my baby trench run right here.
Red 5, stay on target.
Yeah.
Stay on target, stay on target. Alright, so coming in, this is interesting how the wind, so instead of the winds being pushed out, now they're all going to come back into you.
Yep. Very nice. Interesting. Just doing a little touchdown here.
Yeah, this area looks flat.
Spot right here. Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. Left pedal. Left pedal, ease up. Okay. Stable hover. Down, 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 down. Right pedal, left, right, left.
Good.
That was a little bit.
Yeah, that's alright. You know, if you feel it's something, you can always just tap it.
Yeah.
You dropped your beer?
You wish. Okay.
I don't drink.
Yeah, me neither. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Full gauge in green, no warning lights. Up, up, and away. What's going on? We gotta go that way. There we go.
Tower Saratoga 886 Julia Hotel has uniform and is direct destination 7200.
Saratoga 886 Julia Hotel, Cleveland Tower, good morning. Runway 24, Cleveland.
Flip the concrete over.
I don't know. There could be a pipe under there, or a body.
I said flip the concrete over.
Oh yeah, flip it over.
Hotel, where are you parking today?
When I was working towards my commercial, we go up by the movie theater lot, and there was some cones out there. And I would practice using the skid, flipping them over, and then picking them up and putting them back down, knocking them over and stuff.
So hotel,
So it's like really good, like
runway 15 right clear to land.
hovering work.
Clear to land 886 Julia Hotel, thanks.
I want to go back down into this trench over here.
Sounds good. So you got like a really shallow one and a deeper one.
Nice. I probably should, let me go over here. I don't want to go in between these bushes.
As long as you cover, get over the top, you drop down, pick down.
Yeah.
There you go, get down. Work it up.
Yeah, don't get too low, don't get too low. pedal, left pedal, give it the right. Go around the outside.
Actually, that piece of concrete back there is the grave mark of the last student.
Yeah.
Who was at FAA plant.
Sure. I think I'm good.
You want to head in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Start heading over there.
Go on, Tower, helicopter 555, Uniform Papa. Both like the helicopter back in the parking, please.
Helicopter 5, Uniform Papa, taxi in the parking with me. Have a good day.
Alright, Uniform Papa, taxi in the parking with you. Have a good day.
Tower information, Uniform 1056.
Okay, nice and easy. It's slow up, slow up, slow up. Stable, set height, set height. Nice and easy. Check left, check right.
Yep.
Gauges are good. Alright, let's go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good. Stay on this line. Stay on the 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 line. Good. Right there. Fix the tail. Fix the tail, easy. Gonna pinch the tail a little bit to the right, this way we miss the wing.
And just call out whatever obstacles you're worried about.
Yep.
So we have the high wing and the low wing.
Low wing on the right. Okay. So we're gonna slow up just a tinch so I can split the difference. And then we're gonna go straight in. Nice and easy. Straight in, okay. Keep the tail out, keep the tail out. Okay, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. Go a little bit to the right, right on top of Billy's oil spot. Okay, right on top of Billy's oil spot. Okay, relax, relax, relax.
Just come back, just a hair.
Yeah, back or punch. Okay.
We want to keep the blades in.
Okay, alright, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Got it.
And there we go.
There, and that's that.
Perfect. So you didn't even need me, you did the whole thing.
Oh, stop
Next
it.
time I'm going to jump out.
Governor off, roll down to 75.
Yep, I got the cycle, get the collective friction.
Roll down to 75, friction is on. Okay, we're gonna roll back.
That was excellent. You brought us all in by yourself.
Felt good. The winds were being nice to me today.